Dr. Dread Reviews.
Hey, Doc.
Bucky.
Is it time for another review?
Yes, it is.
Hey,
Patience. When last you left us, we were in the deepest, darkest portion of the cavern.
We was.
And we'll tell you more about that next episode. But we're having a very special episode.
We will.
A very special episode tonight. This episode dedicated to the Mad Bloods. They're a punk rock band from Australia.
Hey, mate.
Put some shrimp on the Barbie or something like that, right?
Yes, Doc.
Yes. Okay. So the opening song in the intro was the Mad Bloods, and the title is Graveyard Tales.
That's
We're going to
fun.
see the
That's
official
fun.
video later for our I Digress portion.
We will.
We will.
Doc.
Do you have a joke, Bucky?
I was gonna ask I could do one.
Go ahead.
All right. Are you ready?
Hit me with a joke.
Doc, what do you call a rock that bags school?
A rock that does what?
Bags school, doesn't go to school.
Oh, bags school.
Yeah, he bunks school. He bags
skips.
School.
He skips school.
Yeah, he don't-
plays hooky.
He plays hooky.
Hooky, yes.
The toot officer.
What do you
comes
call
in.
him?
Yes. What do you call him?
A stoner?
Isn't that somebody who
Yeah. We're keeping it family friendly here.
Okay, Doc.
Okay. I don't know, Bucky.
Patience, do you know?
Patience, do you know? We got to speed him up.
All right, Doc. All right.
Yes.
It's called a skipping stone.
A skipping stone.
Wasn't that funny?
Pretty good.
Was that funny,
It
Patience?
was okay.
It was okay.
It was okay.
Doc,
Yes.
why was the criminal rock, why was he acquitted?
The Rock, who was a criminal, was acquitted.
Yes, he was acquitted. Why? Why, Doc?
Insufficient evidence.
Well, that could be.
Hung jury. And who hung that jury?
Hung jury. No.
Oh.
No.
Well, I don't know. Why was the...
Are you ready? Are you ready,
Yes.
Patience? Are you ready? Are you ready, Doc?
You're killing me.
His alibi was rock solid.
His alibi was rock solid. Get behind the camera.
Want to hear another one, Doc?
Yeah, get behind the camera.
Baby War Wrestler wants to hear another one.
Okay,
Yeah,
Patience.
Uncle Paulie. Maybe they went to her. One of the other patients.
Dr. Dread Reviews. The Descent 2. I believe it was, I don't know what year it was made. I'll put it up here. Okay.
Yes, Doctor. Yes, Doctor.
Uh-oh. My clipper's not very loud. Clack!
Doc.
Patience! Welcome back to Dr. Dread Reviews. Special Mad Bloods edition. And
I love them.
they're pretty good. And speaking of which,
Doc.
that could be Raul calling now.
The phone's ringing. Oh, you get it.
Hello, Raul.
Hello, is Dr. Ed there?
This is
Raul Madblood from Down Under, mate. I've got a trivia question for you. How much was John Carpenter paid to write, score, and direct Halloween? Multiple choice here. A, $1 million. B, $10,000. C, $100,000. Talk to you soon. Bye.
Okay, thanks. Talk to you soon. Multiple choice.
I love multiple choice.
I'll call back a little later. Okay.
I think it was
All of the above. Okay. Patience. The Descent 2. If you haven't seen The Descent 1, do not watch this review. Stop now. Go watch the first movie. Then come back and watch this review.
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
This movie picks up exactly where Descent 1 left off.
It does. It
So,
does.
spoilers. Yes, there are spoilers in this episode about the first Descent.
Yes.
Okay, this movie opens up with the character of Sarah, played by Shauna McDonald.
Yes.
Yes, Sarah is flagging down a truck after crawling up out of the muddy muck hole and is in the hospital.
She is. She is.
The rest of her, I believe there were a total of six of them in the last movie, so 5 of her friends are still missing in the cave. And we know what happened to them because we saw the first movie.
We did. We did.
And it doesn't look good for any of them. No. Okay. A suspicious sheriff is questioning Sarah, who is nearly catatonic, really. And he suspects that she murdered her friends because she was covered in blood and it was more than just her blood. It was the blood of her friends. One of her friends, I believe it was Juno, has somebody is related to somebody important in government, maybe the governor of the state or something.
Yes.
And this is prompting the sheriff to take some extreme measures. An official search and rescue team has been gathered together to go down into the cave system to rescue the other girls, if there are any left alive. The sheriff decides to take injured Sarah down into the cave.
Who has post-traumatic stress? She
is seriously. She can't remember what happened. She's having post-traumatic. And there's flashbacks a little bit.
She's a mess.
She's a mess. And
the sheriff is played by...
the sheriff's played by Gavin McHurley, who shares the same last name with Dan O'Hurley, who played in Halloween 3, but as far as I can tell, they are not related.
Gavin O'Hurley.
O'Hurley, oh yes.
Sounds like it's Irish or something.
He was born in Dublin.
Oh.
And once again, this movie was filmed in the UK.
Yes.
Yes. And I think the actors, especially those not of American descent, are doing an incredible job with the accent.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. The sheriff ends up being just about the stereotypical backwoods, disregarding the law. And
because it's supposed to be an Appalachian.
it is. And he plays a real not a nice guy.
Yes.
Okay. So this group of people enters the cave. They go down this old rickety elevator.
You forgot about the deputy. She goes along too.
I'm sorry. The Deputy Rios,
Yes.
who has been telling Sheriff Vanes.
Yes.
Okay, the Sheriff Vanes, gets Sarah out of the hospital. Deputy Rios tells him repeatedly that it's not a good idea to take her down there again, but she's just a deputy and she's just following orders.
And he won't listen anyway.
He won't listen. She's just a deputy.
And she's played by Kristen Cummings.
She is. She's played by Kristen Cummings. Those are the main players in this film. Huge spoiler alert coming up right now. If you haven't seen the first movie, turn this off. Another actress shows up in this movie who was from the first film,
Yes.
and that is the character of Juno.
Yes.
Yes,
She
and
was
she is
alive.
She is alive, and she's played by Natalie Mendoza.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. The sheriff, the deputy, the rescue team, and Sarah go down the rickety elevator. They get to the bottom, and then, patience, everything goes horribly wrong. Right, Bucky?
It sure does.
It sure does.
Doc.
Once again, there is a cave-in, but this time caused by a negligent firing of the sheriff's sidearm.
He was being a dummy.
Yes, and the noise and the bullet caused a cave-in, blocking the exit to the old rickety elevator.
Yeah.
Yes. And once again, the cave becomes a major antagonist, but there are also the crawlers.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, the crawlers in this film have been modified from the first film to give them a grittier, more mutated look.
Yes.
I don't like it as much, but they were still creepy.
They was definitely creeper.
Okay.
Doc!
Oh!
Doc!
You know what? This is probably long distance.
Answer! He's gotta be paying a fortune for these phone calls.
Long distance. He didn't reverse the charges or anything.
Wow. He's
Hello,
a
Doc.
threat.
The
Doc, right
answer
here.
is $10,000. And if you want to see some cool interviews with some horror hosts and hear some horror punk, go to the Mad Bloods YouTube channel.
Oh, hey, thank you, Raoul. Make sure to check out Raoul Madblood's YouTube channel.
I will.
Okay, bye.
I was wrong.
I think John Carpenter was robbed. Okay,
That's not very much money.
it's not for as much money as the film went on to gross. Okay, so cave-ins, creatures, bloodshed. This film got an R rating for the gore, and probably the creature effects also.
Yes?
Yes, before we rate this film,
Yes, doctor. Yes, doctor.
Bucky, roll that music video by the Mad Bloods, Graveyard Tales.
Roll that film. Roll that film. Roll it. Roll it. Roll it.
Sleepy Hollow has a scary son. Creeps the night till the job is done. Monster channel on his back. Roll the film, Halloween Jack. Foxy no slash ain't so clever, but the man beast says whatever. Joys of Monster Kid movie sublime. Slash gives one howl of a time.
Graveyard tales in the dead of night. Slash Cooper delivers the fright. Horror holes, they continue to thrive. The slasher keeps tradition alive. Graveyard tales in the dead of night. Slash Cooper delivers the fright. Horror holes, they continue to thrive. The slasher keeps tradition alive.
No matter what country, no matter how far apart, Slash Cooper lives in every monster kid's heart.
All right.
Ah,
Yes,
That was so good, Doc.
that was
It was so
awesome.
good. Doc, he was so good.
Those of you who may not be familiar, also check out Slash's Graveyard Tales, horror host on the Monster Channel. There were clips of him and his
His wife.
wife, Foxy Roxy,
I love their show.
Frankensteinish that he put together. It was like a do-it-yourself. But check out his show. It's a lot of fun. Graveyard
That's a
Tales.
good song. I like
The
it.
song was awesome. Okay, while we're busy doing shout-outs, hey, a real shout-out to Fan Gus. Good friend of mine. He drew this zombie picture. Right up here.
That's really cool. He drew that for you,
He drew that for me.
not for me.
Well, maybe it was for you. Maybe it was for us.
You think?
Maybe. Okay.
I think it was for you. It's okay, Doc.
Okay. Hey, Bucky,
Yes, Doctor.
The Descent 2.
Yes.
What do you rate The Descent 2?
I really loved it, Doc. It was good. It was really good. The acting was good. It kept me awake. I watched it. It was fun. And the ending was great. I love the ending. You can't give it less than a 3.
I could if I wanted to. Bucky gives it 3 skulls out of 4.
Maybe 3 and an Incus or 2.
Okay. He throws in an Incus for
Yeah, the ending was super duper good.
the ending. Okay.
The sets were good. It was good.
The sets. Speaking of the cave sets, the sets were more elaborate in the Descent 2, with more of them having been built than for the first movie. And the caves do look awesome. The caves are a character in the movie, and a major character. They look good. Filming was good. Acting was good. I didn't like the creatures as much.
But if you wouldn't have saw the first one, you would have loved them.
If I wouldn't have seen the first one, I wouldn't have an idea of really what was going on.
No, you wouldn't have. But the creatures.
The ending I did enjoy. I didn't like this movie as much as The Descent. So I give it just barely a 3. 3 skulls, just barely 3 out of 4. I like the first Descent better.
But out of 4, that's good.
It's still good. It's really,
really good.
It's
Watch
I
it.
enjoyed it. I enjoyed
Watch it. It's
I'll
really
watch it.
good.
I'll watch it again.
It's really good.
Okay, Bucky.
Yes, Doctor. Yes, Doctor. When are the Mad Bloods coming here?
I don't know.
I wish they would.
It would be cool to have them on set sometime.
Where else can we go visit them?
Yeah. Okay, your friend, Dr. Dredd. I'm not steering you wrong. Go check out The Descent 2. But check out the first Descent first. Next week we find out more about what happened down in the cavern where Mort is wandering, hopelessly lost.
I wouldn't say hopelessly. I'd say aimlessly.
Aimlessly lost.
Yes.
Okay. And there are subterranean people. Middle Earth people. Down there with them.
Ooh.
Okay. Till next week, my friends, remember, as always,
Yes, yes.
keep it scary.
Keep it scary. Keep it scary.
Bucky, cut that film.
Cut that film.